And I'm feeling good. But here's our character that we're going to play. Day 1. As you can tell, we're going to start off as a class Lancer. I figured doing a Dragoon would be fun. And of course my name's from 2 different animes. One being Fate and the other being High School DxD. But let's go ahead and log in. The world is currently full. Player in queue number 15. So now I guess we're going to sit here and chill. So just like a little background, I do have other characters on this game. But I wanted to go ahead and start a character and stream and do a YouTube playthrough of it. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going to do a quick little playthrough of it. And we're going to see how this goes. Because actually, after the stream, I have to edit 2 YouTube videos. I already have the thumbnail set up. Do not have the title set up yet. But I'm thinking on them. I already have the Final Fantasies one. I don't have the League of Legends one yet. But you never know. I guess we'll go ahead and watch all the cutscenes, even though I've seen them all. Just because that would be how you do a playthrough. And I know that like the first half of the game is not really voice acted. I don't remember if this part is or not. It might be. Oh yeah, it's voice casted. What am I feeling? Look at my nose. I could have made a better nose. Got kind of a rounded nose. Ah, it looks so ugly right there. You gotta capture my good side if you're gonna record me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, my nose does look bad. I could have probably picked a better nose. I say it doesn't look so bad looking at face forward, but it kind of looked really bad earlier. Oh, look at me. I'm a Dragoon with purple eyes. I look sexy. I swear to God, that was the sound effect from a Mobile Suit Gundam episode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Short story short, I shit on him. He's dead. He's not coming back to life. That is the short story of that. Okay, I think the game's about to start. Go ahead and adjust my mic. Oi! Oi! Look at my boobies. Y'all right, lass? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'd be the aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, I forgot it makes a noise for that. Not supposed to be able to see them. Feeling better, Koopa? Hey, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Koopa. We're muggles. We live in the woods. Oh, no. Oh, look at him shaking a little bit. Normal folks can't see or hear us either, which makes us special, Koopa. And seeing how As as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious? Just the fact I'm half naked sitting in a little caravan. But of course you haven't. You only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Blah, 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 blah. I bet my legs are cold as shit. Yo, man. Gridania's still a far way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? My bad for hitting the head, Mike. Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Brynmont's the name, and peddling's my trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you are one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now, that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that the adventure's risky business these days, especially. What was that first attracted you to it? To gain power, because I'm the destroyer. Wait, do I have a little cloth on my stomach? Power? Power to do good. Protecting the weak and fighting for what's right? And all that? Hey, I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventures do get up to a lot of fighting. That's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish warcraft and adventure business. When you arrive in town, you best enroll the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you up on a good path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild either. Gridania's home to a few. So if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, polearm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember, there is more important than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Halt! Go no further. What's this then? No! Ooh! What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Eorzea. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Ah! Bloody hell! We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Eorzea to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Jokes aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends. So just you take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Yes. Mm-hmm. It is. Well then, let's journey The city of Gardania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the accident unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids become daily occurrences. At long last, behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Well, I'm seeking powers. Oh, well.
The ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond a hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh Umbral era.
Oh no!
However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
I do have a little light clock. Look at them cheeks, boy! And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares, then back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by ways of thanks for keeping me company. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Because the sort of story sonage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Them cheeks, boy. Look at them cheeks, boy!
May the matron take her to her bosom.
My bosom's right there. Look at my bosom. Go back to my bosom. There's more bosoms.
Serenity, purity, and sanctity.
And sanctuary. Don't forget sanctuary. Look at my sassy walk. I don't need no man. Look at my weapon and my butt. I don't need no man. I don't need no man telling me I gotta have no job. Huh. No man. Oh, here I go, walking again. No man. That's a really bad camera angle for this character. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, they probably over-sexualized this race. You there, yes you! Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt? Huh? I'm a wood dweller of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who yet to prove her friends. Let us see which you are. I'm definitely a friend. I'm probably gonna mess with my HUD right now. I'm on mouse and keyboard. I don't need this. let's go straight into the HUD layout customizations. That is exactly what we're doing here. Gotta make sure to turn it on too. Okay. My HUD's squared away now. Accepting quest, don't need to know that. And okay, cutscene. Back to reading more dialogue. Another green adventurer, I presume? I thought as much. We can't allow you strangers to wander in Gridania unchecked and untested. You might have that Rona. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to the Caroline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Caroline Canopy is the building which you see behind me. Speak to the Mother Meone within Meone, and she'll take you in hand. You have begun a quest. I don't need to read any of these. System configuration. I also have to do something else. It's definitely... Where is it? Is it this one? It's somewhere. I gotta find it. Target. Hotbar. I got to find what I need here. Don't care about this. It's got to be somewhere. I mean, I could definitely plug up my PS4 controller and play, but we're not gonna do that right now. It's definitely in here. So, like, how do I... No. Don't do that. Okay, how do I customize my mouse to work on here? I did it. Is it not in here? Is it... User macros. No. HUD layout. Character configuration. I get the feeling it's either in here. I don't know where it's at. I'm getting quite confused. We're gonna go with light. I like the way that looks. I had to fart there. Oh my god, that's weird. Oh, that really makes everything pop. We're gonna go with none on that. It's gotta be character. It's definitely in character. But where? If anybody in chat knows how to do this, please let me know. I'm really having a hard time on this. And just for like the safety of like furthering along, if anybody in chat could please help me, that'd be nice. Or I'm gonna have to alt tab and Google this. But I feel like it's 100% in here. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody in chat, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to Google this real quick. It's a sad day. Sad, sad day. How to customize hot bar and... Okay, there we go. I know what all they do. Oh. Oh, there's a keybind. I'm dumb. Sorry for being dumb. It's right there. I'm dumb. Hot bar. Okay. Time to start the story. La 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 la. Don't need you. Hey, mother. La 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 la. Oh, she's pointing at a book. You know what that means. We're in trouble. Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed, wandering young adventurer. Come put your name down at the gate and I'll soon. Welcome to Mione is my name, or Mother Mione as most call me. And the Caroline Canopy is my place. And all them alligators all mad because they ain't got no toothbrushes. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you to attain them. And you look like you need to put on some clothes. And in return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting people of Gridania. Fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To the outsider's eye, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. People live in a state of constant apprehension. The axle on various gangs of bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Galarian army to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. You know how that calamity been, you know. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, the Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread wayworm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamund, and rained fire upon the realm in which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mile of 12 woods was spared the devastation. Yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware how improbable that must sound to an outsider, but it is improbable, but it is also true. For some reason, we can ill explain the facts surrounding the calamity as shrouded in mystery. There is many versions of the event as people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections, conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing: that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else was misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked their lives and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the word dies upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their face to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the blinding glare. Thus have the adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. And pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. You exactly right, because I'm going to become a Warrior of Darkness. I'm going to blow this town up. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All like this conclude the business of registration. Here's the quill. Scroll your name right there. Oh, and I appreciate if you used your real name. There's nothing special. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those using assuming aliases. Oh no, I'm using an alias. You're quite sure this isn't music an alias? It's none of your business. Look at what just arrived, another God's damned adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are very self that Gridania needs. The Elder herself bade us welcome him with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is our sworn duty to uphold peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You adventurer, mind that you do not cause trouble do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm into the 7th hell. Stick it up your ass. Ahem. Pray the outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's woods of late. You see, the woods whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way of the folk who lived in isolation, Gridania Zane won't to mistrust things they don't know, your good self included. Fear not, however, to give an account of exemplary deeds. Exemplary. Whatever. I can't say that fucking word right now. Deeds. No more than a handful of years. The locals will surely warm up to you. On the behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to New Gridania. May you come consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, You may depend on old Mother Mayone to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Can we just hurry up, man? I'm just trying to burn this city down. If I'm being honest, I'm probably going to stop reading. Just because it's going to be a fair bit of reading. You see, I'm already back into reading. Let's begin with the... We're going to go ahead and skip this one because it's nothing big. I got 6 messages. How the hell I have 6 messages, I don't know. But we'll find out. Alright. Let's see if I got a message on Discord. Looks like I did. That's whatever. I'll just use my phone to check that. Huh. .44 frames. That's what I love to see. Because all these players are in this town. We got a tone to the Aether. Look at all these chickens. Greetings, adventurer. I see you faithful following with Mother Mione's instructions. Allow me to offer a bit of instructions. I am Nicia of the Wood Whalers. I know a thing or two about the Aether. Yes, the big crystal right here. Aethers are devices that tap into ethereal energies and the primals used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and their connections to flow of Aether. And these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea. And any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to them. Truly, a few things in the world are as useful as intrepid explorer. But you need not to locate them all at once before rushing out into the wilds. I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about Aetherites or transportation magic, I am here to answer any questions. Gonna be honest, kinda getting tired. Long day's work kinda taking it out on me. I'm kinda wanting to take a nap. Not even gonna lie. Although I do not feel it's right for me to go to sleep. I mean, yeah, I definitely need to play more. I'm not gonna go to sleep. But if anybody's in chat want to like hit me up and talk about something, just go ahead, cause I want to know about everybody's day. Mine started at 6:30 in the morning, right into work till 2. Got off at 2, went to go get some food, and now I'm here. Play a game of League with a friend, waiting for him to get back so we can do some duo queue again. And I figured might as well bang out the first day of Eorzea. And that's what's going on right now. I think what's really like taking me out of this right now though is like having to like come up with voices. I mean, it's not the worst thing. But with that being said, like, obviously I'm tired from the day. Like, gosh, such a hard day. Pour me. Pour me a drink. I was going to start singing, but then I remembered DMCA. That might cause an issue, so I'm just not going to do that. I really wish that I didn't have to worry about that, because that'd make League of Legends streaming easier. Because I tend to zone out when playing that game. I have 6 letters. Take. I have so many outfits, it's unreal. I've never seen a girl version of that clothes. Okay. They should be all layered. No, they're not all layered. Yay! I was really hoping they wouldn't be, too. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Character. We're gonna go ahead and put on clothes. Okay, we got clothes on now, so my character's no longer running around with my butt out. I think my boobs are still out, but that is not my choice. Ah, it's not bad. It actually looks kind of nice. Kind of makes my character look like... Yeah, it looks good. I like the way my character looks. I did a good job spending all that time. Spent like a good hour designing the character. I'm really proud of it, though. Like, I kind of feel like attached to this character because I actually spent time making her. Wish I'd normally do that, but usually I just try to rush into the game and then end up losing feelings for the game early on. I'm running into the walls because I was checking something. Oh no. Buffy cat. I guess you're Buffy cat because like you're a cat and you probably watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Something like that. Am I right? Level 18. RP, I guess roleplay. A view company profile. Black Widow RP. Welcome to Black Widow 18 plus RP MPV. We are group friendly, like-minded individuals gradually expanding. We welcome you with open arms. They focus on role playing. Seems cool. This is an interesting guild, or a free company. Look, I'm really tired, honestly. This music is like putting me to sleep. Holy hell. Like, I wanted to stream for like till like 8 o'clock. It's just now 5:20. Afternoon, welcome to Eorzea. No, thank you for allowing me to be in Eorzea. How's your day going, Kit Lore? Because I know my day has been quite long. And it's nice of you to stop by and say hi and chat. If you don't mind me asking, what server do you play on? And what would be your favorite job? Because I know I definitely have a favorite. I just got to get to it, per se. Welcome, Lancers. I see you brought your own spear. If you seek to refine your skills with the polearm, then you come to the right place. Here in Lancer's Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities to under the tutelage. My main server, Siren, on Aether Data Center. And my favorite job is Dancer. That's actually funny, because this character right here, I want to become a dancer. But I figured from the starting jobs, I was gonna start Lancer, probably turn into Dragoon, maybe. Which I understand the Dragoon's the floor tank. Like, it's not really my first character, but this is my first character I wanted to build on stream and stream with it, not just like take a character and play on stream. So I'm not necessarily new to the whole game. The flanky crush just divined very well. I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain once. The aspiring adventurer needs to look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you do mean to battle, you best prepare with the quality of set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of Rosewood Stalls directly south. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship. You needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it's potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to Ebony Stalls. The shelves there are lusciously stocked by widely traveled Oldenus merchants, and may truly say I have seen amongst the myriad wares that I scarcely knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first steps in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with the price and profit. There is a little more to teach with mere words. Go pursue the stalls and see yourself what wares they offer. There's no substitute to first-hand experience after all. I am rarely talking unless you have another eel pie. That man is just hungry. Somebody need to get him some food. Okay, I know how to do that. Now I go to the Caroline Canopy. I was doing one more thing. I was atoning to all the Aetherites. Did I atone to this one? I feel like I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I did. So what? Well, I atoned to that one. I atoned to that one. I atoned to that one and that one. There's one I'm missing. Where? But no, like I was saying, like I haven't played the dancer yet, because my other character, I believe, I have Paladin high level, White Mage high level, Red Mage high level, Bard high level, and Dragoon. I believe them are the 5 that are like really up there. I was going through Shadowbringers with my Red Mage, and then I just like stopped playing. And then here recently I started streaming, and I was like, I like Final Fantasy Online and I want to play an MMO. What better than to make a character on stream, and of course record it for YouTube for like side content and stuff, since I post on YouTube as well. And so let me see the details on this. I have no idea what this is. I'm very confused as to what this is. Oh! Somebody wants to become a company founder. Honestly, I'm gonna do it. Like, that's pretty cool. Somebody wanted me to sign a free company petition. That's cool. I actually like that. I don't know if they meant to do that, but that's pretty cool. Like, straight off the bat in a free company, like... like start off on the server, brand new character, stream, and now I'm gonna be one of the founding members of a free company. Like that's, I'm only level 1 too, so it's like that's pretty cool. What am I doing? I'll tab real quick. Is there anything else we want to talk about that is not Final Fantasy? Like, we can keep talking about Final Fantasy all we want, but let's see what other interest we have. Is there any other game that you play other than Final Fantasy Online? Bum-bum. Keep placing my hand on the wrong keys. I am not used to using my 60% for an MMO yet. If I'm correct, she wants me... Oh, I gotta be level 4? Okay, time to go kill things. Oh, I didn't pick up my quest for the Lancers. That's what I didn't do. I'm a noob. My computer's like really lagging, Lancer skill. But no, thank you, Kitlore, for talking in chat. I know some people just stop by, watch, and don't really generally say anything, which I'm not requiring them to, but it's nice of you to stop by, chat, welcome me to Eorzea, and all that. Like, that's nice of you. I can't skip this. Honestly, I'm just gonna kind of go through the cutscenes a little quicker. Like, cutscenes like this, I feel, are not near as important. Like, yes, class quests eventually get big, but I guess, like, to me, this right here, like, this is just them wanting me to join. Later down the road, I will definitely, like, narrate what they say. And maybe this is a mistake on my part. Maybe I should be at least, like, giving time for people to read. But I feel like more people want to see me get into the content. And I might be wrong on that. I need to go there. I'm just gonna use the Aetherite. It is 5:30. I don't know how long I've been playing this game for. Like, maybe an hour? No, I went to the restroom, looked at my work schedule, so probably not. Like an hour. But no, like, my ultimate goal for this character, I either am going to stay Dragoon, or since there's rumors that in, like, 6.0 they're going to add another job, I'm kind of, like, waiting to see what's going to be there. Like, I hate to be like, I'm waiting for the future. I feel like I could... Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I could add your character even though you're on a different server. If I'm correct. Like, I gotta learn to stop doing that. I keep leaving a bunch of dead air in my stream. I don't want to, like, a stream where people don't enjoy. I want to maximize content. But no, like, I could add your character, so to speak, even though you'd be on a different server. Or, yeah, different server, because I'm on Matus or something like that. I think that's the server I'm on right now. I just did that, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I might have a character on that server. I'm trying to recall. Oh, I got a chain going. I gotta keep it up. Yeah, there is one class I've never played, and that is the Blue Mage. That's like the one class I never played. Because I was never sure how to unlock it. So I just never, like, really tried. If that makes sense. I guess that's just me being lazy. I'm trying to figure out, like, no, don't unsign that. Let's keep that signed. Am I in, like, a role-playing server? Because, like, I've seen a lot of, like, role-playing clans. Which I kind of want to get into one. Like, I actually... Yeah, there's my server. Like, maybe this. Like, I really want to get into a roleplay server. But I also didn't want to, like, for it to take forever to level up. So I went with one that had a, like, XP bonus going. And then, of course, I have, like... that from having all the other content. Like, can I pick up the main quest yet? No, I can't. Ooh, bad lag. Frames just dipped. Oh my god, that's cool. What sword is that? Where's your weapon? The Woeborn. It's a level 80. It's the sharpening guaranteed entire replica. I don't even think that's like the best though. I might be wrong. A part of me's oh well, we got another signer on that. I was supposed to say another part of me is like maybe I should unsign, get like a free company that has like an XP bonus going, something like that. But then another part of me is like building from the ground up would be fun. Combos! We have new skills! Yay! Hunting log obtained. Always do your hunting log. Best XP. But sometimes I'm guilty of not keeping up with that. I need to go get me another drink. Throat's kinda dry. I'm not running the right way. And there's God's Quiver Bow. I'm pretty sure God's Quiver Bow. Isn't that the Dancer quest? I feel like that is the Dancer quest, but maybe it's not. No, that's not. That's Gunblade. Why is the Gunblade called God's Quiver Bow? Quiver Bow. Whatever. Maybe I'm misreading that. There's another roleplay client or free company. Roleplay, like. And we're already off on our journeys. Woohoo! We're probably gonna like farm some like minions real quick, or not like minions, but like some mobs, just to like level up. But honestly, I want to hear what chat has to say about this game. So, like, let's just, like, throw out some questions. Favorite jobs, favorite class, and what server you're on. Them will be the 3 main questions I'll ask you. And if you're in the stream, go ahead and drop them in the chat, and then I'll read them. Them will be my 3 questions of the day. Class / job, or actually be 2 questions because them 2 can be the same, but you get what I mean. Or maybe you don't. But favorite job, server, level. That'll be the 3 questions. So if you're in chat or if you're in the stream, go ahead and drop them in the chat and I'll read them out. And then if you want to, like, for me to add you, I'll go ahead and you can go ahead and leave your name in chat and I'll add you on this game. And maybe we can interact in Final Fantasy at one point. And maybe you can show me, like, how you play the game or what you think's the right way of doing stuff. And stuff like that. So, when I get an answer to any of them questions, I'll go ahead and read them. I'm trying to be like a little more like interactive with the chat. That way, like, I can get like responses back. That way we have a little bit more interaction while I'm just like farming out these like little easy minions, trying to gain levels. I don't want to just come off as like a boring streamer that's just playing the game. So I'll go ahead and repeat the questions one more time until like somebody else comes in chat and needs me to re-say them. But 3 questions are: level, favorite job, it was level, favorite job, and server. What server do you currently play on? Them are the 3 questions. But if you don't want to say anything in chat, that's fine. But if there's anything at any point you want to ask me a question about or talk to me about, like, we could talk about legitimately anything. I just was seeing if anybody would like to talk about like Final Fantasy in general, because I feel like if I'm playing the game, somebody's gonna want to like talk about it. I'm probably going to change my Discord to push to talk. And the only reason I'm probably going to change it to like push to talk is that way I can talk to chat. And if I can talk to chat, then I think maybe the stream will increase. And like followers and stuff. Because ultimately, I do have a goal of getting 50 followers by August the 1st, I believe I have it set. Is my stream goal. So any and all follows would be a big help. Because I want to see if, like, I can do it. If I could make it. It's like my end goal. And I know it's probably not the way to, like, look at it and stuff. But, like, ultimately, if, like, by then, if I'm not getting followers, it's like, should I even be streaming by the like 8-month or 3-month mark that I'm not really like getting follows? Like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to stream and then just like not be making it, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to. I'll go ahead and go back to Gridania. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and like talk about what I want or what I hope will happen. I'm hoping by August the 1st, I'm at 50 followers or just about at 50. Like, I've been streaming for about a week. And I've gotten like 4 more followers than I had, which is good by all means. But, like, at the same time, I'm wanting to grow the stream more. Like, I'm hoping by August the 1st, I'll have 50 followers. That is my goal for this. Honestly, I'll probably change it and make it like a monthly goal, but since we're almost to July, I figured might as well set it August 1st and say this is the monthly goal. But that's my goal for the stream. So any and all follows would be welcome. I would graciously accept your follow. But I'm not, at the same time, I don't want it to come off as begging. If you don't think my channel's worth of a follow, you can let me know and tell me how to benefit or improve. I don't want to just like seem like I'm just like, hey, give me the follow. I want it. I deserve it. I feel like I would love for my content to be something that you would want to follow. Like, if there's ever any time you think I could do something better, tell me. I'd much rather be told that there's something I can change than for me to have it go unnoticed. Like, anybody that's currently in the stream, I appreciate every second you stay and watch. There's not a single second that you are watching that goes unappreciated. I appreciate every second you watch of every part of my stream. Even if you don't follow, I appreciate that you still come back to watch. I'm not going to be the type of person that's like, you're watching my channel, it's only $5 a month, or you're watching my channel and you're not giving back. There's nothing you should have to give back for me to do what I'm doing. Because ultimately, I'm playing games to enjoy myself. But I figured since I'm play games so much, go ahead and type in there. Like, I don't want to come off as somebody that feels like everything I do is worthy of something. Like, I'm looking to build a community in which I feel like people can come to and just relax and talk. Like, I'm not the best at playing games. I'm not the worst, but like, I don't expect people. Oh, he removed me! Oh, that's so sad! He removed me from it. He invites me, gets me to sign it, and he's like, sorry, did you want to stay in the free company? I really just want to like chat back. No, it's fine. It's fine to see I'm not loved. Oh. I don't know, I gotta do that again. I was too busy messing around with him. But no, like I was saying, like, I want you to enjoy what I'm doing. So if there's anything you would recommend changing, like I already have some ideas of what I want to do. I want to get a better second monitor. I want to get let me run my character somewhere safe so I can talk to this dude in game real quick. I'm level 6. I'm pretty nicely leveled. But here in about like 20 minutes I'm gonna end up on League of Legends again, so PS. I felt like I had to make that clear. Like, I don't want somebody thinking I'm a female the entire time and just be like, oh, you're a female. It's like, no. Like, I'm going to let you know off the rip, I'm a dude. Thank you for the invite. It's appreciated. Well, I made a friend on Final Fantasy. So, like, it's a good day. Nice, friendly little chat with somebody. Level 6, going on 7. I've had a chat with somebody in chat. I feel like this is a good stream. I feel like it's improving day in, day out. Trying to click on his name. You ain't lying. The world is crazy right now. Alright. Just having a nice little chat with him. I figured I'm in his free company, might as well let him know I'm streaming. That way he doesn't like get the wrong impression and all that. Like, I want to make sure he understands who I am as a person. It's like kind of like my thing. I love how he has me come all the way back just to go back out again. Like, yo man, you couldn't just like tell me, hey, stop by the grocery store and pick this up? I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on this game. I kind of don't want to get off this game just because, like, the interactions I'm having with my stream chat and game chat. I'm having, like, a good time. I'm going to turn on my fan, though, because my computer's putting off some serious heat. It's hot. Oh, I'm running into the wall. Oh, no. I'm going to go ahead and type in chat. I don't think that's how you spell that word. I'm gonna have to Google that real quick. I feel like that's wrong. Nope, it's definitely right. Surprising I spelled that word right. Same, man. Just like, kind of like, talk to him, like, try to be like a friend. Like, just because we're just playing games doesn't mean we gotta not, like, actually get to know each other, like, I feel like being my real self has made me feel like I've always kind of tend to put on like a face for people, because it's like time to go like deep talk real quick, just like real deep talk. I've always put on like face for people, but like it's because I know they're probably not gonna like the real me, in a sense. Like there's a few people that actually know me and know the real me. But that's not to be like I'm completely fake. Like I tend to keep people at a distance just because I know what people can do. And I don't feel like everybody in the world has the best intentions, is how I would say that. Like, I don't mean to like say, oh, everybody's evil. I think you got the wrong interpretation on that. And Tyler is back. Welcome back, Tyler. You're gonna have to give me a second. I'm kind of like in like an actual chat on Final Fantasy. I might hop in Discord. Like, just so we be in the same call. But like, it's probably gonna be a little bit before I get off this game, if I'm being honest. So if like you want to do anything before I get back like on League, then you can go ahead and get that. Because I'm probably going to have... When I get back on League, I'm probably going to go pee. Again. Because I guess the sweet tea ran through me like really fast. Probably going to... What else am I going to do? Grab something to drink. That as well. Oh, big ass frog. Okay. I'm now gonna return back to New Gridania real quick. Actually, no, I got a chain going. I'm gonna kill this thing, see if I can level up off of it. But no, if there's anybody else that would like to stop by, say hello on it. Because I know some people are gonna leave the moment I switch to League of Legends. It's perfectly fine. I understand that maybe League of Legends isn't gonna be the content you want to see. So if there's anything you'd like to say before like I go ahead and switch games, feel free to go ahead and do that. Played this game for I don't know how long. I made a friend on it, Tyler. In the matter of seconds that you were gone, or minutes that you were gone, I have made a friend. We are now talking. So, there's that. I have made a friend on Final Fantasy. My bad, chat, if it doesn't seem like I'm interacting with you. I'm actually interacting with... I can't talk to him right now. Go ahead and rush through this real quick. I might ask my girlfriend to do something for me real quick. Babe! Babe! Can you turn the fan up? You definitely just turned it off. Yeah. I was gonna say, why am I having trouble spelling this when I've spelled it just like 5 seconds ago? Okay. I don't need any of these. Like they're all like... I'll go ahead and take that one though, because it reduces like... Let's actually just keep walking and go this way. I'm gonna go ahead and send him a friend request. Target. I can't target him. We're friends now. I need a weapon. So I'm gonna go, not a weapon. Like, what's my lowest level thing? It's not that. It's definitely like my, like gloves and stuff. So like, let's go Lancer. Let's go hands. Don't worry about that. Okay. Ooh. No, 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 no. Too expensive. I will go elsewhere. Was there another class quest or was that locked? I feel like it was locked. I need him real quick. Can't talk to him real quick. I'm gonna like keep talking to him a little bit. And Bard, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to the Central Shrouds, I guess. Just because I'm tired of like walking back and forth. That's 150. Oh my gosh. How's everyone's day going though? Feel free to type in chat, Tyler. Oh yeah, there you go, Tyler. Interact with the chat. Call him sexy. I believe it's... Sorry, I had to type. I kept on like typing a bunch of stupid things. Oh, I haven't told everybody that's doing the chat what my community name is. It's in my bio, but I don't think I've publicly said it. So everything around this channel is going to be centered around like a bull and longhorn and stuff like that. So when I'm I don't have enough gil. I do not have enough. I 100% fucked up. So, now I gotta go kill things and grind money. How much money am I getting from that? I'm not getting money from killing, huh? Interesting. Alright, I'm probably gonna get off this game after... No, I don't want to search that. Sort. No, not discard. Sort. Thank you. Actually, let's go back and see how much these sell for. I want to at least be able to pick up this quest, but if I can't, then I'll just have to pick up all these little quests and do them real quick. Actually, what am I doing? That's just what I'm going to do. They're hiding. Actually, I think I'm just gonna get off right now and just call it. Oh no. Kind of like into the stream right now. Like, I don't want to just like get up and go quite yet. There's another one. He was meditating. I'm gonna find the last one, and then I'm gonna level up, and then I'm probably gonna get off Final Fantasy and go to League. Maybe I'll get a little bit more chat interaction with League. But I don't feel like the game's what I should be blaming. I'm not even gonna blame the game for the lack of chat interaction. I feel like maybe it's because I've lacked, or haven't really, how would I say this? Haven't really produced content that is to people's standards, is how I would say it, I guess. Like, maybe I'm lacking in some area. But that is the point of streaming. I will eventually find out where. So I am not concerned. Just gotta keep trying. and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying until I get it right. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this bug. Actually, no, there's 2 bugs. Where's this dude? This dude's gotta be somewhere near. This is really frustrating me. He's got to be somewhere nearby. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know how I'm missing him. Is like the thing with that. Like, ah, found him. I might have ran by him like 3 or 4 times. And that quest is done. Time to finish this quest as well. Oh, I gotta kill 4 of them. E. Did not think I had to kill that many. What have I? It will get done, and then I will be on my way to League of Legends once I turn these quests in. I'm hoping to get 2 games of League of Legends on stream. Then after stream, I'll have to download the VOD of this so I can put part 1 on YouTube. But that's that. I have 80 gil. About to be at least 500. Or not 500, but close to like 300, I believe. I don't remember how much these quests were worth. Okay. I'm level 8 now. Whoop whoop. And I have enough to buy an item. Let's go ahead and buy that item. I could buy that. Actually, no, I can't. It's too much. Okay, what can I buy? I need something that'll give me level. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. Woo! Yeah. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, feet, and gear 5 or above. My head's got a 5. That's a 5. That's an 8. I just need my I need my feet. Ah, fudge. Well, that didn't happen. And he didn't talk to me. Yep, I was the last one to say anything. So, I'm going to go ahead and return to New Gridania. I'm probably going to have to pick up more side quests later. But this has been day 1 on Final Fantasy 14 Online. Time to go get in Discord and play League. thank you everybody for who stopped by just to come watch Final Fantasy. But I'll be switching it up now to go play League of Legends.